rapper, a seeker, whilst others hunt venisons. I steadily aim with lenses for shoots of digital pixelate 2 or 4 footed friends as evidence so lovely Washington's dawn April's brunch at Ernie's cake scanning news page of 600th sitting in Washington on my July birthday. I drove for Grass Mountain near a noonclaw, veered, steering the old loggers road, securing the truck brake. Tires lay on leaves covered in cold dun. My hunt had begun as I so journeyed a century country mile over so listening close. Patagonia, pato seasoned meat, raw fish, skin fillet to trap and scent its nose, for where a stream sopped silt of milky brown muds sink paths of grass oppressed by primal beasts, bare feet and a mystery straff, hesitant for more forward moves, pausing slightly, hearing a call in forest, deer and elk breaking foliage as horns popped a summit crest. Old grayed ash and log lay crossing the trail, my pleasurable spell for coffee pastry break. I lay its trap along the path, fillets of fish skin, and then around the bend, a red sauce steak, sipping, listen, sip and listen, pulled the paper from the pack. It was this place of fact. Hunter had read the Bigfoot sighting again, then pulled out the pepper spray. Second hour spent on my birthday on adventures, and Manplay stood up to walkway crashing through hemlock and lodgepole pine, rushing charges of mother goose, mother moose, my way hump hair raised, smacking lips, pounding round like a tank, bucking eyes, mesmerized, just froze and jumped to his side to save my life while vengeance neared with her fiery eyes, a moose bit fillets, then tromped to her calf, left me alone to my quaking and fibrillating, shaking body, bloody bones were chattering. I'm familiar with adrenaline effects, sauntering down the trail, reminiscing. I met Bigfoot for real. No one believed this old man, but till my day's end, I swear by my mashed camera and lens, it lives today somewhere in no man's land, rapping again and again. Never ends, I said. So Sasquatch sat eating in the woods, kernquat, and I thought, oh, what has God wrought in creating such an enchanting, delightful creature? It seems to me the moot to explain to you. I perceived a she Bigfoot and stalk stood bound to the ground like a root, filling up with platonic love and the desire to rut, but there was to be no love affair, and for a time frozen there, I could only stare at the ring of betrothal nestled among the finger hairs on her left hand. My dream of Sasquatch love was squashed. My body felt numb and ill. Stumbling, I bigfooted away until my thoughts began to steady with a new plan. Ready, I'll hie to Tiblet, and there among the frozen snows I find a pretty willing bridal yeti. Did not know you have Bigfoot, I told the man wearing a black Stetson. This is Texas, a little lady, he told me. We have whatever any other state has, except bigger, better, richer, crazier, lovelier, wilder, and more important. I felt pretty confident this was a Texan's tall tale, if not a pancake lie. I met a Bigfoot today, at least 8 feet tall. He was all brown and gray, and I gave him a b-ball. Then I took him to the court and showed him how to play. I taught him this new sport, trash talk, and what to say. Introduced him to some groups of the very best on the street. Challenged him to some hoops. My Bigfoot could not be beat. Then someone said his mama was big, ugly, and hairy. This caused a bunch of drama. My Bigfoot got really scary. He rolled the player up, turned him into a ball, then said, "What's up? What's up?" and bounced him off the wall. My Bigfoot was so mad he continued, "I'm no punk." And I really did feel bad when he slammed him with a dunk. Whoa, gotta have that funk, gotta get drunk. I ran into a Bigfoot while we both toured France. Remember him, the guy so hairy he needed no pants. I had a run into him before in Tennessee, but I didn't have my 45 through 70 a rifle on me. We laughed and decided to let the past be. I said all those TV and movie contracts must have made you pretty rich. He said my agent is a hard charging son of a bitch. It was getting near wine time over in Paris. I invited him for a brandy and champagne with me, and we started with fresh croissants covered with fresh goose pate, and since then we France toasted Andre, a giant wrestler, rest in peace today. Andre, the giant wrestler, rest in peace today. He told me he knew, Andre was one of ours, though. He would have to shave for hours to look like you little guys. Now he's wrestle. Now he wrestles in the skies. I could see the tear from in his eye. Although big, he was a sentimental guy. He said Andre was a artsy guy paying a tower to his home in the sky. Scientific resistance. The government lies. He's been searching these woods since he opened his eyes and fired cameras and a Sasquatch call, laying apples round the mountain to attract them all. Cold, alone, dark at night, hoping for a Bigfoot to walk in his sight. After 30 expeditions and a fight with a bear, he's spending his life searching everywhere. They ask him for the evidence, then refuse to take a look. He's got hours of footage and even wrote a book. Have you ever had an urge so strong to risk everything for something with a chance of being wrong? Have you ever taken that step? Have you taken that fall, break down the barriers that try to build a wall? Did you take the broken pieces, try to make something your own, or did you stumble in the moment and miss the chances you were thrown? When life gives you lemons from the choices you have made, you mix it with your sorrow and make some lemonade. You put it in a glass, pull it to your face, but you spill the liquid on the floor before you get a taste. Back to the lemon juice stained drawing board that's covered by filth from the failed attempts before. His paper is sticky, it's harder to write. For him, that means nothing. It's part of the fight. Fight he knows so well. He's mastered the art of maintaining his position while he battles his part. I need of an arm. A legendary giant's 8 feet tall, smell like a skunk ape. No Bigfoot's like Coo was, and where the river carbon a maker that is ancient, the waterway, the music, and an ad in the middle of the doors where Jim Og, but was the world sour? Sure, our friend giant, what 8-man rude, what dimensional maybe vortex, and the well, when you are where you are there, and what Disney, Comcast, Warner, and who, Morrison Doors, the Robbie, what you are awake, and John Well and Jim Beam proud the way the world's awake, walking up, a darker light, the black pulse paled by day strands, and ominous, please underages, I'm protector of the waterways. There's a Sasquatch in my shower, and it's really quite a pain because he's been there for an hour and his hair's clogged up the drain, and he's peeling off the tiles, and he's eating bathroom grout. There's a Sasquatch in my shower, and I've got to get him out. There's a Sasquatch in my shower. How he got there, I don't know, but I haven't got the power to convince the brute to go, and he's used to up the hot water, and he's drinking the shampoo. There's a Sasquatch in my shower, and I don't know what to do. There's a Sasquatch in my shower, which is why I'm over here. not to borrow milk or flour, but to flee the beast I fear, because he's torn up all the towels, and he howls and he roars. There's a Sasquatch in my shower. Would I mind if I use yours?